Hello? Spooky? Are you there? Aha!
Welcome to my mansion.
You're not Spooky. Who are you?
Spooky? No, I'm scary.
No, you're not.
No, you see, because that's actually my name.
Look, Scratchy.
I'm scary.
You can say it all you want. It's not gonna be true. Look, I'm clearly in the wrong mansion. I should get going.
But wait! You said you were looking for Spooky, right? She's got all those fancy specimens and whatnot. We got those too! And they're really scary.
Specimens, huh? Alright, well, let's see what you got then.
You better not get too close. He bites, you know.
Do you have anything else?
Oh, not a fan of that one. That's alright. Feast your eyes on this.
Scrunchy, that's just crazy straw. That's not scary. That's crazy.
I suppose you're right. About the straw, not my name. I am scary.
Can I go now?
Wait! You haven't seen the scariest specimen that we have lurking in this mansion.
No, I guess I haven't.
Are you sure you're ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Splendid! Scarily splendid! Now behold, my magnum opus!
Hey guys. And that's just the janitor. Alright, I'm heading out. Thanks, scenery, or whatever your name was.
It's scary!
No, it's not! October. A month of many different things. But most importantly, it's the month where— Ah! Did I scare you? What I was going to say before I interrupted myself was that October is the month where we all come together to celebrate
The spooky.
And what better way to celebrate the spooky month than with a spooky game? And what I've got right here, oh, it's the spookiest game out there. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. See, it's in the title. I hope you're ready for some spooky jump scares in a mansion because that's what you're gonna get. No false advertising here. Before I start though, this game is a nightmare for those with photosensitive epilepsy. But don't worry, I'm here to help. For every scene that needs an epilepsy warning, I'll play this sound 3 seconds before the scene plays.
No.
When it's done, I'll play this sound.
Yes.
That way, you can still watch this video, even if you're affected by photosensitivity. Okay? Now let's do this. The game begins in— well, where else? The mansion. And you better get used to this setting because we're gonna be spending the entire game here. Well, not here, but you know what I mean. Hello? Anyone in— oh. From the Jumpscare Mansion? Oh my god, I'm such a big fan. Can I have an autograph? Sorry for interrupting. Spooky here is a simple ghost who presents us with a simple challenge.
Can you, Bubble Player, make it through 1,000 rooms?
Well, I sure hope so. 1,000 is kind of a lot though. What's in it for me?
Can you find what lies at the end? Or is there even an end? I don't really know.
Oh, so nothing. Well, you drive a hard bargain, Spooky, but Diamond! Spooky floats back into the ceiling she came from, and all that's left to do now is start our adventure. Let's hit the road. Alright, 1 room down, 999 to— This is gonna be a long 1,000 rooms, isn't it? Not even 2 rooms into the mansion, and we're already introduced to our first obstacle. Okay, to call these things obstacles is a stretch, but hey, it's kind of blocking our path, isn't it? That's an obstacle. These cardboard cutouts are hidden throughout the mansion, and only ever pop out when you get too close. But once they're out, that's it. They don't do anything else. It looks like this one has a fun note on it though. Let's read it. At first, this place just seemed cute, but I've been here for days now. I'm feeling quite parched now. I keep getting this feeling like I am being watched by something. This is not romantic at all. What is this guy talking about? Well, I already know I'm being watched. On YouTube! Right, guys? So I should have nothing to worry about here. If you're wondering what kind of mechanics this game has to offer, the game is as simple as you can get. As far as you know, all you gotta do is walk from the beginning of the room to the end. Do that 1,000 times in a row and we've got a real winner on our hands. The more interesting aspect of this 1,000 room gauntlet though is that the rooms are all randomized. So your room 5 might look a whole lot different than my room 5. Or they might look the same. It is random after all. What's the health bar for? You know, we don't have to worry about the fine details, do we? Look, there's a lightning bar too. Why didn't you ask about that? Another note? Already? I didn't know I'd be taking part in a book club tonight. I know something is following me, but I feel like I'm prancing through the same rooms over and over. Hopefully leaving notes as breadcrumbs will prove I am making progress in reaching some destination. I just hope I don't run out of ink. I am dreadfully thirsty. Something following you, huh? On YouTube? Something following you, huh? Are they talking about me? I mean, I am following them. Am I the bad guy? Also, can we get this guy a glass of water or something? This is the second time he's brought it up. He drank the ink. And see guys, this is why you should always stay hydrated. Have a glass of water right now. On the house. You're welcome. What? That metal pole was not there before. Whatever, another note. Man, this is a lot of reading, guys. Can I like popcorn read this to someone else? Here, you read this one.
I found something today to satisfy my unromantic thirst. I woke today from a brief faint and found before me a bottle of red wine. I'm not sure what brand or year, for there is no label. All I gather is that it tastes strongly metallic.
Yeah, so now he's drinking blood. But who's putting blood into wine bottles? Is Dracula chilling in this mansion? That's a real nice painting you put up here, Spooky. That's great. And you know, this one, oh, also so good. Okay, class, settle down, settle down. Today, we're going to be learning about... Guys, are you paying attention? Never in my 30 years of teaching have I seen a class so disrespectful. You know, I want to say 40 rooms is impressive, but when my goal is 1,000, it really puts it in a... I'm just gonna stop talking. And start reading! I don't know how much longer I can go on. I haven't seen any of my previous notes, so that means either I'm getting somewhere, or someone is taking them. Does this guy not have the room counter? That sucks. At least I can see the number going up. Also, you don't know how much longer you can go on? We're only on room 46! Out of 1,000! Tying up, bro. What? Hang in there! I'm trying. Oh, thank goodness I can save. Amen. Every so often, you'll find yourself in one of these save rooms, which not only save your progress, but allow you to get yourself a nice little break every once in a while. All that walking, you know? When you're done relaxing, hit the down button to... Wait, we're going down? We're not getting out of this mansion, are we? Oh, he's still going. That's good. I think this is my last note. Forget what I said about him still going. I'm going to die never having found my escape. But really, that's not true. This place was like my escape. My escape from everything else. In the end, my death is kind of romantic. Whatever you say, man. 52 rooms? Pitiful. Hello? Why is there a filter on my eyes? This doesn't look like it's from Mr. Romantic. I think he already died. The door is on Ozempic. What? Locked? Guess I'll just have to keep going then. Hello? Why is there a filter on my eyes? This doesn't look like it's from Mr. Romantic. I think he already died. What? Locked? Guess I'll just have to keep going then. Hello? Why is there a filter on my eyes? This doesn't look like it's from Mr. Romantic. I think he already died. What? Locked? Guess I'll just have to keep going then. Hello?
Yes.
That is not cute. Okay, walking and taking notes is fun and all, but where's the action in this game? Some real action. Come on, show it to me. A green carpet. Not really my idea of some real action, but it's new, I guess. Wait, a new note? I thought that was the last one. I don't think this is the same guy. Oh my god! I think I see the problem here. Now, if you haven't put it together yet, this mansion has a lot more than just cardboard cutouts lurking throughout its rooms. Specimens are the game's main enemies, and we've just run into our first one. Or our second one, actually. The cardboard cutouts are a specimen. They all have official names, but since me and the specimens go way back, I'll be referring to them by fun and cool nicknames instead. This is Specimen 2, Goop, or as I like to call him, Green Guy. These nicknames aren't as good as I remember. And while Green Guy might look pretty scary, he's actually a wimp. While he's chasing you, he'll come up from one of these green puddles on the ground, ready to attack. Whether or not he'll ever get to do that though is still up in the air. He never moves faster than you, even while you're walking. And even if he does somehow get within range, he can miss. Are you serious, Green Guy? That was your one chance. The green puddles do slow you down if you walk over them, but it's not like that even matters. That theme song though? That's the good stuff. ST. Come on, just hit me. Hello? Okay, wow, that hurt. I'm leaving now. Is he gone? Oh, thank goodness. Now we can get back to... Pumpkin! Cat DOS, huh? Well, I'll be the judge of that. No, I'm not seeing any cats here. Yo, who are the 4 people that died to cardboard? Wait, actually, who are the 138 people that died to Green Guy? Did you see how many times he missed? Well, hey, check this room out. I guess the game really was listening when I said I wanted action. Now I can't get enough of it. Let's try Mrs. Spook. Pac-Man? Okay, maybe that was a bad game to start with. How about Mall of the Spook?
No.
Now this looks like fun for the whole family. I mean, who doesn't love going to the mall? Hello, people. If this happened to me, I'd hate going to the mall. Next up, we got Spooky Cart. Not really as much Spooky Cart as it is Spooky Military Van. Yeah, crashing all of them. Now we're playing Spooky Cart. Last but not least, we got Out of Order. Did Ralph go turbo again? Okay, enough. You know, there are a lot of different rooms to run into in this game, but I think some of the worst rooms have got to be these ones. I mean, look at how big they are. I can't even see what's ahead. And the worst part? It has dead ends. That's fun. Okay, I think this room's competing for worst room. How long is this hallway? Is the hallway getting narrower? Okay, either the hallway is definitely getting skinnier or I'm getting fatter. I can't move anymore. Hello? What the hell is that? Cat win. I win?
No.
Say? I mean, what can I say? Some giant floating head ambushed me in an infinite hallway and then took me to another dimension with spotlights and a cat computer window and then came through a door and covered my screen with the words "Take the Dead" flashing all over it? I guess that's exactly what I could say.
Yes.
This weird floating head guy is Specimen 9 Taker, or what I call him, Raul. I think that's the hardest thing to explain out of all this. If Raul touches you, it's game over. No questions asked. And you might sit there and say, well, that's not very fair, is it, Raul? Which is true, but one of the only ways that Raul can appear is if you walk down the hallway far enough in this specific room layout. Why? I don't know. And I know I just ranked Green Guy in a tier list, but I'm not ranking Raul until we rank the previous 8 specimens. There's no cutting in line here, Raul. Oh, and speaking of, cardboard cutouts? B tier. Yeah, Green Guy, we've been through this. I'm getting out of here. Are you serious?
Happy feet. One more combo. That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco.
All right, room 100. 1/10 of the way there. Are we feeling accomplished, guys? Me neither. Or me too. How many times are you gonna try this, Green Guy? You know, I admire your persistence and all, but... Oh, hello? Anyone in here? Alright, what about in here? That's nice. Oh, that's even nicer. Like, how could this even get nicer? Looks like it just got nicer. Key card? Don't mind if I do. I guess I'm not reading this. Oh wait, here we go.
Subject 5 is growing more and more restless. I told Spook we need more funds for sedatives, but she just laughed and flew into the ceiling. Without more chemicals to keep these things docile, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep them here safely.
Well, generic lab assistant, judging from the giant pool of blood over here, I'd say you're doing a great job.
Now I have a hole in my ceiling.
I believe Subject 5 is loose. The glass around its container shattered, and I can faintly hear clicking coming from the ceiling. I don't know what will happen now. If it is out and alive, then this is probably my last report. The clicking is getting louder now.
Louder, you say? I was just leaving. I really should go. It's past my bedtime. Are you serious? If you asked me how I felt about Specimen 3, the giant centipede, I'd probably say yuck. He's so yuck, I didn't even come up with a nickname for him. I just call him Centipede. Arguably the biggest specimen in the game, which we'll get to that later. Centipede hangs out in these giant holes he digs into the ceiling. Walk underneath them, and here he comes. You can't even avoid these holes most of the time. And the noises he makes when crawling out of the holes? Like I said, yuck. And unlike Green Guy, Centipede is fast. If you're in a large room, he is going to catch up to you and you are going to get hit. That's not fair. The good thing though is that if you do get hit, Centipede doesn't really do that much damage, and he always scurries away after to give you some breathing room. That is fair. B tier. Is he gone? Phew! You know, Green Guy, you'd probably make a good team with Centipede if you knew how to do that. Oh well. Wait, why am I helping you? Alright, 150. Was this the guy writing notes? Nice hat you got there, man. Keep a little pep in your step. Man, the posters in the safe rooms are always so nice and happy. I take back everything. What? Another note? No. You'll never be as good as the romance guy, okay? Just don't even bother. You are here. I'm Tetris. Who forgot to pay the light bill, am I right? A lab, a school. What's next? Japanese writing on sticky notes? What will you think of next, game? Hey guys, I'm ready for class. Ow! I guess I'm not ready for class. Okay, seriously, game? Look, I'm literally shining the flashlight through the paper right now. Looks like I have to read it on the ceiling. Matsuri never came to class today. I hope she made it home okay. Oh, she's absolutely dead. And that rhymed.
Oh, Storm is cool though.
Oh, the big
Could it really be true? I thought the fairy tales about the ghost that eats children who sneak in after class was just to keep us from disobeying. But Matsuri is still missing.
A ghost, huh? You mean like this one? Specimen 4 is Ringu, or Ghost Girl as I'm gonna call her. Did I make these nicknames when I was 8 years old? What's special about Ghost Girl though is that she can actually go through walls. Like a ghost, which is cool for her, but obnoxious for me. Besides that though, she's pretty much just Green Guy without aura. C tier, as if these chasm rooms couldn't get any worse. Now I have this idiot flying over the pits? Like, give me a break. Good lord. I think I'm starting to get the hang of things now. I mean, 200? That's like 50 more than the last save room. Keep that blood pumping. It's like a tradition at this point. Oh, what is it now? Yo, this is the worst flashlight ever. The darkness is slowly consuming us now. I don't think our rituals will appease it much longer. How are we supposed to know this would happen? You know, that's probably the dumbest question I've read in a long time. How were we supposed to know this would happen? You're performing dark rituals!
And with that, our darkest ritual yet is complete.
Good job, everyone. We'll meet up next week and discuss... Oh no! How are we supposed to know this would happen? It's not really our fault. We just did what Mother has told us to do in this sort of situation. And you see, now we're pointing fingers. It's okay, guys. You did a dark ritual. You can own up to it. Han Solo? Mother is not pleased with us. But how are we supposed to know that the girl wasn't pure? Okay, so obviously, the people in this room are in a cult. I don't think that's up for debate. But what I'm trying to figure out is... how? Like, I know, cults are very manipulative, and given the right circumstances, anyone can fall victim to them. But just look at this place. This is the environment you're fighting for? This is what Mother is providing for you? What kind of place to live in is this? Oh man, you know, like, at first, I wasn't gonna join this cult. Like, you just take one look at it and think, ew, you know, like, PU. This place is really dirty. It didn't seem like the environment I'd want to surround myself in. And then you got this creepy, evil mother figure, like, no thanks. But then I saw this giant piece of flesh they had on the wall, and at that point, I was sold. Who turned on the lights? All this talk of these cult members, and I've yet to see even one of them. Han Solo doesn't count. Whatever, I'm sure one of them will turn up and... Oh, hey! You know, on second thought, I really gotta hit the road. I'm only on 213 after all. I'm sure you can understand.
No.
I don't think they understand. Okay, what the hell is going on? I feel like I'm drunk and in hell at the same time. Drell. This is Specimen 5, Bab. No nickname. Bab's already as good as it's gonna get. Bab is where the game really turns up its scare factor. Like, you can argue that the last 4 specimens still maintain some level of cartoony charm to them. But with Bab? Good lord, what am I even looking at? Bab definitely checks out in the scare department. If I was making the tier list about specimens I'd be afraid of seeing IRL, she's taking home the gold medal. But what about her threat level? That's a little less scary. While she does hit like a truck, Bab moves like a bag of rocks. The real fun part about her, though, are the hallucinations. Walk with me here. Every so often, Bab will change the entirety of the room to various animated textures that disorient you and make you want to throw up. See, I told you it was fun. If you're not locked in during your chase, you might genuinely forget where you're going at times, which makes for a really unique experience that visually blows all the other specimens so far out of the water. B tier. B for Bab.
Yes.
It's always so peaceful whenever this song starts playing. Whenever you hear it, it's like the game is signaling to you that you're safe now, that you made it through the storm, and now you can coast peacefully. It's like the game is signaling to you that you're safe now. Oh hey, check out this sick painting of Spooky. Oh hey, check out Spooky.
I shall grant you a gift for your...
A gift? For me? Well, let's see what we got. Okay, we're not doing this again. Look behind me? Thank you so much.
Pumpkin!
Is the centipede here? Thank goodness going through doors makes me invincible. I think I'm done playing this game now. Another 100 rooms have gone by, so that means it's time for another specimen. For this one though, why don't we do a little story time? I hope you're paying attention. One day, a strange merchant came to town. He sold handmade puppets and trinkets, and all the children loved his store and his gifts. But the town couldn't support his store because the other shops were failing. The other shopkeepers became jealous. So one night, some of the townspeople took all his puppets and threw them into the river. But just afterwards, he came running to the river, crying and wailing that his children were being drowned. He dove into the river, trying to save his possessions. The townspeople, bitter and still angry, watched him frantically thrash and dive into the river until he never came back to the surface of the water. Although not what they wanted, the shopkeepers were satisfied. Years later, the children of the town began to go missing. And as more children disappeared, people began to find more and more puppets in the forest and around the river. These puppets seemed almost to look like the missing children sometimes. That's so scary! Yeah, that's nice and all, man, but if you think that's gonna stop me... Oh my god. I was just leaving! I'm so sorry to bother you. Ow! Why is he so fast? Just go, get out of here, run! Ow, run! Don't worry, guys. I got you. You're safe. You don't have to watch the rest of this. I never want to see that again, actually. The trick with Specimen 6, Ben, or as I call him, Ben. Man, these nicknames really fell off, huh? And I mean, it's not like they were very good to begin with, so. The trick with Ben is that as long as you're directly looking at him, he won't move. And when he moves, you better watch out. He does not pull any punches. But he also moves after 10 seconds anyways, so I guess you're out of luck there. Ben comes at the perfect time in the game, because at this point, you should be well accustomed to the challenges you've been presented with thus far. And to introduce an entirely new way of dealing with a specimen here, oh, they're genius with showing with this one. Other than that though, I mean, he looks awesome. His room, his design, his mechanic, even whatever that was. Amazing. S tier. It really makes you wonder though. Ben makes puppets, but he himself is also a puppet. So that begs the question, who's controlling Ben? You can see he has the strings. Who's dropping him in from the ceiling? Is it like a Dr. Zomboss type of angle? So, how's your week been? Got any Halloween plans? Do you even celebrate Halloween? Threshold of consciousness, huh? Well, here goes nothing. Hello?
Oh, hello there. Are you lost, little one?
I mean, I guess so.
This place can help those who are ready, but expect turmoil more than you are used to.
More than I'm used to? I feel like I'm used to quite a bit of turmoil by now. How much worse could it get? Don't answer that, actually. Oh, is that it? More turmoil than I'm used to. Yeah, right. What's next? I'm just gonna... I'm back. Looks like we stumbled upon the SpongeBob and Patrick room.
Two sides of the same coin. Knowing your projections can help you achieve freedom.
Look, Kat, I wish I could understand what you were saying, but I'm still trying to prepare for that turmoil you were talking about. Hey, check out this nice view. What do you think about this, Kat?
The mask you wear serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it.
You know, me personally, I probably would have said something like, hey, BubberTubber, you're right. That is a nice view. Alright, what do you got for me this time, Kat? Whoa.
Balance is the key to keeping your mind free and sane.
Yes, quite.
Bro, you not the thinker.
I don't think this is where I came from.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
Evil BubberTubber is behind that door, isn't he? I guess I'm being born. I found the turmoil. Great, now I got a wall chasing after me? Of flesh? This wall of flesh just so happens to be specimen 7, which doesn't even have an official name besides this, so we're just gonna call it the wall of flesh. This is probably the strangest specimen out of all of them. What is it? Where did it come from? What does it want? What are its hopes and dreams? All great questions. And the answer to all those?
I don't have that answer, and I usually have every answer.
The wall of flesh traps you in this weird labyrinth with these weird looking guys and pairs of legs, and gives you an ultimatum. Either you get to the end of the room in time, or you die. Instantly. Now while that sounds scary, this encounter is honestly not really that bad. The wall moves so slowly, and since you have so much sprint, even if you run into a dead end, there's no way you're not making it out of this one. And what's worse? Unlike every other specimen in this game, once you beat this chase the first time, the wall is done for the rest of the game. How lame. C tier. Well, now that that's out the way, I guess we just have to... Oh no. Hey man, didn't expect to see you so soon. Alright, look, check this out. New Ben strategy just dropped. Instead of having to babysit him and walk backwards through the entire room, just go at a full sprint until you hear him go, and then turn around. It's that easy. Okay, wait.
Well, here you are, alive and still here.
Alive might be an overstatement, but I'll take it.
You just keep on going, don't you?
Well, what else am I supposed to do? You literally asked me if I can make it 1,000 rooms. We're only halfway.
Well, the next door has been fixed up for you.
What? That's so nice, Spooky. Thanks.
Give me the cheese.
Alright, time to take the new and improved door, courtesy of Spooky, just for us. Guys, I'm starting to think that Spooky is against us. There's no way this is legit, right? I mean, this has to be some kind of prank. Come on, guys, where's the cameras? Where's John Quinones? Well, we've been here before. What? Well, it looks like the game thinks so too. This better be a real express tunnel. And there you have it. Back like we never left. Man, Spooky, that was just such a good prank you pulled there. Well, we already made it past room 510, and we haven't run into a new specimen yet, so I guess we have the day off. How'd you go in there for a minute, huh? That's like the 8th fake out this video, but I had you go in there for a minute, didn't I? For a while, I thought I had really escaped this place. But despite the trees and flora, I think this is actually just another room. I did, however, find deer, so I might at least get to eat. It makes some strange sounds though. You mean these deer? They seem fine to me. Hello. Why do I keep trusting everything? I don't know what they are, but those are definitely not deer. Oh, so now you tell me. I tried sneaking up on one the other day to kill for food, but it saw me as soon as I got close. I was barely able to get away from the thing. I've managed to board up most of them. Hopefully, I can find another way out of here. You and me both, man. I'm only halfway through this game. We gotta speed it up. Oh, don't tempt me with a good time. Hey-ya! And you can get it too, dear. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'm just gonna walk around the rest of them. Alright, who's on Ox? Let's hear it. This song sucks.
No.
Look, I didn't mean to kill that deer back there, I swear. This is Specimen 8, the Deer Lord, and he's got some real cool stuff at his disposal. Not only does he go through walls like Ghost Girl, but if you go behind a wall, Deer Lord will open up a portal to hell and teleport through it to meet you on the other side. That is crazy. The only problem with Deer Lord is that he just never shuts up. He spams his emote wheel the entire time he chases you. Good Lord. Deer Lord. Oh, also, remember that axe we picked up like 2 minutes before encountering Deer Lord? It's completely useless against him. That wouldn't be a problem if the axe just didn't work on specimens in general, but it does. You can even kill the deer that show up in his own room. The game introduces a new mechanic and then doesn't allow you to use it on the enemy that comes with it. Whatever. A tier.
Yes.
Oh, hey look, the rank Raul in the tier list now alarm is going off. Here you go, Raul. 1 A tier for you. It never ends, does it? These places have all been kind of empty, but this place? This is like advanced empty. Hello? I gotta stop saying hello. Nothing good ever happens after I say it. I'm doing a lot for you, game. You got me crawling around in this dusty, musty air vent. And for what? So I can die, that's what. I don't know what to do. I can't think well. I feel strange. I'm hiding from that thing. I feel like something is growing on my skin. I can't seem to tear it off fast enough. And I'm losing a lot of blood. How many unspeakable horrors can you fit in one mansion, Spooky? This is honestly impressive. Here we are, the generator.
No.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. As much as I would love to just gaze into your beautiful mouth, I can't hang around in one place for too long. See you later. There's always a catch, isn't there? Specimen 10, Parasite, might be the most obnoxious specimen there is. Now, when you see a specimen, what would be your first reaction? Probably to run away, right? Except for Ben, but that's besides the point. You'd want to get out of there as quick as possible, would you not? Well, Specimen 10? Specimen 10 throws all of your instincts out the window. With Parasite, you want to be as slow as possible. If you run too far away, he'll turn into this icky worm guy. And once he's the icky worm guy, say goodbye. And then after you gotta do the walk of shame back into Parasite's range, like, just stay close to him. So now instead of a thrilling chase, we're just stuck having a Sunday stroll with this idiot over here because he gets separation anxiety. And I swear, the game might randomize the rooms, but it makes sure to give you the longest rooms imaginable when Parasite is around. Beats here. You get up to anything over the weekend? Just some walking? Nice, man. You're real good at it. Finally, he's gone. Now I can run again. Don't look at me like that. You know what you did. Dear Lord, welcome back. How can I help you? I can't help you with that. Fork in the road, huh? Well, might as well keep going down this path. Locked? Really? Alright, if you think I'm falling for that trick again, you're wrong. I'm going right. Check it out. An updated cat DOS? Don't mind if I do. Looking good, guys. Looking good. How did Spooky get all these pictures anyways? Was there a Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion picture day? Oh, Raul. There he goes again. Is someone there? Okay. Looks like we got a memory game in this room. How about this way? Alright, straight, then left, okay, then straight again. Alright. Left, right. Straight, left, left, left. Come on. Okay, this time for sure. Straight, left, left, right. Oh, here we go. A restaurant? Finally, I'm starving. Taste the beef. Is that beef? Oh, it's 100% beef. We're good. Anyone here? I'd like to order now. 100% beef, please. I'll just use the bathroom first. Take your time. Guys, nobody look. I have to use the women's bathroom. I'll just use a different stall. I'm a vampire? Fun rules. 1. Be this tall. I can't have any more fun, guys. But rules are meant to be broken anyways. Let's get in there. I should have followed the fun rules. Now, what is a dangerous bloody chain doing in a place like this? Don't they know how dangerous and bloody that is? And there's still nobody at the register? Okay, fine. If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself, I guess. It looks like we got a lot of choice cuts to choose from here. How about this one? Now all we gotta do is pop this on the grill and... Oh, God! Are you the cashier? I didn't mean to take your job. I was hungry.
No.
Where did the door go? Did you take it? No more running. Take this! I guess I'm in the meat manor now. Hey, man. Nice place you got here. Can I popcorn read to someone else again? Our cashier at the restaurant just so happened to be Specimen 11, Food Demon. Or as I'm gonna call him, Arby's. This is the last nickname I can come up with. Arby's is another one of the specimens that flies and goes through walls. But what sets him apart from the others is that he literally removes the exit door.
Drake? What? Where's the door hole?
Or does he? In reality, the door is still there, and you can go through it no problem. So other than being a fun visual gag, it doesn't really have that much purpose. If it happens in a larger room that you're unfamiliar with though, it can become a real problem. A tier for Arby's. Oh look, cake! Whose birthday is it? Oh. Hey Spooky. You know Spooky, I'm starting to think that you kinda suck. I take it all back, Spooky. You're the GOAT, man. Alright, time to put this new stamina to use. Why can't I run? Spooky, you are not the GOAT, and you actually suck. I bet you were voted most likely to suck eggs in high school, weren't you, Spooky? Okay, this is just unfair. Are you serious? I can't get away from her. Good lord. I don't know how I got away from that. And hey, we got our sprint back. Take that, Spooky. Or should I call you idiot? Look at us go. 800 rooms. The penultimate stretch right here. What thrilling room awaits me at 810? Ah, a decadent foyer of a classy ballroom. How delightful. And a library. What riveting piece of literature shall we get lost in first? And what fancy estate is complete without a state-of-the-art wine cellar? Oh, a note? Whatever could its message entail? This door? What am I supposed to do now? Hide? I mean, I'll try it. This mansion isn't so fancy after all. I mean, I guess it is fancy, but I just don't want to be here anymore. What's in here? Oh, not again. But wait a minute. I'm a brave and strong young man. I have an axe, and I've made it 810 rooms already. What am I hiding from? I'm gonna go out there and confront him, head on.
You like being dead.
Oh yeah, well I think you'll like it more.
Yes.
That was probably my worst idea yet. Okay, time out. I need a breather. We've been going non-stop for 800 rooms, and then some. I need to get like some water or something. I'm not drinking ink. This table looks like a good spot to stop for a second. I'll be right back. But what the hell? The game has a built-in AFK checker. If you stand still for too long, or even just stay in one room for too long, Raul will come and kill you. That is unbelievable. Look, Raul, if you wanted the S tier, you could just ask nicely. No need for all this violence. Look at this old fool. He doesn't even see me bobbing my head in the closet. Oh. Yeah, see? He is a fool. Okay, this has gotta be my worst hiding spot yet. Look at how much space there is. If he doesn't see me here, he's proper lost the plot. Unbelievable. And I bet he doesn't even know that I just unlocked his secret bookshelf, does he? Ugh. It's so dirty down here, I can literally see the air. I think I know why I can literally see the air.
I can smell you.
What the?
I can smell you.
Oh yeah, well, smell this. And there he goes, just dropping keys all willy-nilly. Maybe he's trying to help us after all. Oh, definitely not. Is this who I'm supposed to be scared of? This ugly guy? No, you're right. If you're thinking that this old geezer over here is the specimen, then you'd be wrong. Kinda. The mansion itself is specimen 12, and it's officially the largest specimen in the house. I told you we'd get to it later. This old guy over here is just the host under its control. That is a fire concept. And while you never get to see the mansion again, or never even have to hide again, its host has no problem hunting you down time and time again. His effectiveness leaves a lot to be desired though. If he's not charging, he might as well be the slowest specimen there is besides the wall of flesh. When he does charge though, he gets like a little bit faster. I mean, he is an old man after all. Give him a break. By room 800, you would have thought you've seen it all by now. You walk into a specimen room and then get chased by the specimen at the end of the room. At this point, it'd be safe to say that that formula could be getting a bit stale. But then you walk into the mansion and for the first time get the instructions to hide? That is crazy and a fantastic departure from how the game normally operates. S tier. Alright, finally. He's gone. What the? Oh my god. Please don't be locked. Do you guys think you can make it through all these rooms? I mean, that's a lot of running. Me personally? Absolutely not. I could fly an X-Wing though. I have that one in the bag. Room 900, the final stretch. Wish me luck. Well, I didn't think I was gonna get away scot-free like that, but it would have been nice. Maybe instead of a specimen room, just a room that said, "Hey, you made it to 900! Nice!" What the? They got SeaWorld in this mansion? And how far down is this anyways? I've taken 9 elevators to get down here. You put water all the way down here, Spooky? Spooky must be on creative mode or something, because this is getting ridiculous. Yo, can someone turn on the lights? I've been staring at my reflection for the last 5 minutes. Oh, there we go.
Excerpt 4132. And then I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting waving shadows over the world. I saw the silhouettes of creatures, both familiar and forgotten. And suddenly, I found myself falling upwards toward an ocean of darkness.
Whoever wrote this, you have a way with words, let me tell you. A giant lock, huh? What 4 numbers could I put in here? Could it be the only numbers I found down here? Eureka! Research report 6. I hear a girl, or an animal, or something, singing to me, pleading that I come outside my locked room and let the sweeping waves comfort me. Hey man, I think you should stay in that room. That's just me though, I mean like, it is your life. Any monsters in here? Any rat monsters in here? Oh no. Don't tell me. Evil Shamu! Or maybe just Shamu. Oh wow. Research report 7. All the staff is gone. Only I remain. For no purpose, I remain here, resisting the call from behind the sealed door. But I will remain as long as I can. Don't open that door. Oh, I'm opening that door. Oh, hey, you there, on that box. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. You have fun with that. I have some bad news about Specimen 13, the siren. The siren is not Evil Shamu. I know, but what we get instead is... Alright, I guess. The siren can only move around in the water, and as such, only moves towards you when you get into the water. Thankfully for you though, every single room that's been flooded with water has also been flooded with giant wooden boxes to stand on top of and catch your breath. Because of these boxes though, the siren kinda loses any real threat or intensity that a normal specimen chase would have. The boxes are so numerous in every room that it almost makes this encounter feel like a walk in the park. Or a swim in the park, I guess. And for Specimen 13 to be the last specimen of the entire game, that's pretty underwhelming. Her design is... alright. Her encounter room is... alright. Everything about her is just kinda... alright. And for the last specimen, that's not alright. D tier. I know. First D tier, and it's the last specimen? That sucks. Green guy, I've been waiting a long time to do this. Hey-ya! Looks like you're back to being a carpet. Never mind. What? 995? What crazy events are about to transpire in the last 5 rooms of the game? Oh, nothing. Room 1000. Well, we did it. We brought the crown, saved the town, and now it's time for our reward. Let's see it. Wow. Look at our world. It's so beautiful. Man, I can't wait to frolic in here and have fun memories with all of my friends and family. Wait. Vista Sky Fatal Error?
They were fake?
Of course they were fake!
Well, you made it.
Oh, she's pissed. What's wrong, Spooky? You prayed on my downfall and failed? Guess you didn't pray hard enough. What?
So now you must pass one final test.
A final test? That wasn't part of the deal. But I should have known all along that you'd try to trick me again, Spooky. You little rascal. You scoundrel. Don't fly away, I wasn't finished. Whatever, let's just get this over with. Excuse me. What, did Spooky take my ability to open doors properly too? Anyone in here? Oh no. That's right, in the ultimate plot twist, Raul was behind it the whole time. And now, he's challenging us for one final battle. And I know you're already up like 2-0, but if I win this, I get like 15 points, so you're on, Raul. did it! We really beat Raul! 15-2! Wait, what's happening?
Well, you died.
What? What do you mean I died? What, cause the ceiling fell on me? Yeah, so in some sick twist of events, you die at the end of Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. All of those specimens you fought past, all the rooms you conquered, gone to waste. And in case you were wondering, this is the best ending you can get.
So buckle up, soldier.
Wait, what are you talking about? I wasn't paying attention.
I think we have enough troops to invade.
Invade?
The time has come, my loyal troops. No longer shall we be called cute or adorable. No longer, for now. We are the most feared army in the world.
Did you really think it was going to end seriously? I mean, I guess I have no clue how it was going to end. Definitely not like this. You win! You really mean that? Well, I may have gotten crushed into smithereens at the end there, ruining all of my hard work, but at least I win. What more can you ask for? Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion is a classic of the indie horror genre, and I don't think there's any game like it. The way it so effortlessly combines cute and horror elements together in a way that doesn't feel forced or awkward is amazing, and its ability to cram such a wide variety of content in its admittedly short runtime is extremely impressive. Now, you can't talk about Spookies without talking about the specimens, and how awesome they are. Like, seriously, all of their designs are a hit, and a lot of them feel genuinely terrifying to encounter and run away from. You can tell the developer put their heart into each and every one of these designs, and the fact that most of them are homages to other horror franchises just adds to their coolness factor. They're by far the highlight of the game, and its most memorable aspect. And I can't forget about Spooky, who, while not on your side in the slightest, is still a lovable antagonist and anti-guide, so to speak. And hey, none of the specimens would even exist in the mansion if it weren't for Spooky, so she has to get her flowers too. While some would be quick to write this game off as a walking simulator, which, I mean, the game is literally about walking through 1,000 rooms, so that's entirely valid. I feel as though it's one of the few instances in which it's actually done right. Sure, there were moments in the game where I wasn't being chased and just walking from room to room, but the question of what comes next lingered in my mind the whole way through. I wanted to keep walking through the rooms in order to see what kind of crazy specimen I ran into next. And I wanted to see what I'd find at the end of the 1,000 rooms. And when stuff is actually happening, it's a blast to play through and enjoy. It's like you're starring in your very own horror movie marathon. Who wouldn't love that? Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion has been one of my favorite games within a genre that is already one of my favorite genres. And with the amount of games I've played in my lifetime, that's very high praise. I always make sure to play it every October, and I can't wait to continue playing it for many Octobers in the future. So thanks, Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. But no thanks to you, Spooky, you little rascal. Okay, this should be the right mansion.
I am creepy, and welcome to my mansion.
Oh, come on.